Hey, what's going on, Bully World and dog lovers from all over the world? Alright, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get rid of a common kennel cough. So this is a easy at-home remedy to get rid of a common kennel cough. This does not mean it's going to help things that like pneumonia, stronger versions of the kennel cough. This is just for your regular common kennel cough. So I've got Belle here and Kinky. These two girls have a common kennel cough. What does that mean? It means they're starting to cough and get a little bit of boogers coming. Why does it happen? The weather change. Fall's coming. It's starting to get a little bit chilly in the morning, and these girls are getting cold. So they're starting to get that what is called a kennel cough. So this is an at-home remedy that you guys can do to treat the kennel cough. I'm going to show you guys how to do it, and I'll also be telling you guys a few antibiotics of that can help. I'd rather try this at-home remedy. It'll save you some money. It'll save you a trip to the vet, and it usually works. As long as the kennel cough doesn't get too rough and too bad, this will do the trick. So before I show you guys what I got, let me introduce my dogs. This is Belle again. Belle is pregnant. She is a half sister to Kinky. Kinky is Gucci and Throne daughter, and Belle is Game and Gucci daughter. So they have the same mom. They have similarities. Guys, stay tuned, man. This is gonna be some fire fucking puppies, man. Y'all stay tuned and watch. But also, before I show you guys the at-home remedy, let me tell you guys about some antibiotics that will help get rid of a kennel cough. So the most basic one will be cephalexin. Cephalexin, you treat your dogs with it. Get it from the vet. Amoxicillin, another basic one that will get rid of the kennel cough. Now, if you got something a little bit more serious like pneumonia, a little bit stronger version of the kennel cough, where they actually start throwing more mucus and it gets real intense to the point your dog can die, those need to be treated with something stronger like amoxicillin or probably Baytril. But those are a few of the antibiotics that will do the trick. And now I'm going to show you guys what I got here. So what I got here, guys, I've got some chicken breast, I've got an onion, and I've got a garlic. This is a whole head of garlic and a whole onion. What you want to do, guys, and one more thing, I got a little something I want to show you guys, but y'all got to stay tuned to the end so I can show you guys. If you guys stay tuned to the end and you get to see it, comment and let me know. I'm interested to see the people, my subscribers, the people that are watching. I'm interested to see who is watching all the way to the end, because I got something special for you guys. Not now, but in the future. I've got something special coming to the people that have been showing me love. I might be doing some giveaways. I'm going to be doing clothes giveaways, apparel. I might be giving away dogs or even stuck credits. So y'all stay tuned, man. Y'all comment down there. Y'all stay to the end. Let me know what this thing was at the end and what it says. And if you guys can do that, I'm going to mark your name down, and I'll be looking forward to giving something away to you guys. I'm going to show love the way you guys show love to me. As a support, you know. But alright guys, this is what we're going to do. We're going to chop this onion up. The way you do it, you chop off the edges. And the way I like to do it, guys, I put it all in there. The dogs eat everything. You cut it in half, and after that, you're going to start cutting it in tiny little squares. So you cut it like this first. After this, the reason why I do tiny little squares, guys, is because it's easier for the dogs to eat. If you leave big old pieces, they're going to pick it out, and they're going to only eat the chicken. So what you want to do, guys, is you feed this with the chicken. It's pretty much a chicken soup with garlic and onion. The onion and the garlic have a lot of natural antibiotics that help the dogs heal their immune system. So it helps with kennel coughs. This actually helps humans as well. This is something that I learned before I even started breeding dogs, guys. This is something that anybody can do, even if you're not a breeder. You know, this helps any dog that's got a kennel cough. You give him this. This will clear up that kennel cough in about 3 days. How long do I give it to them? I give it to them for about a week. And this is real common stuff, guys, but it helps so much, man. I even give this to my dogs that have pyometra. Why? Because this is, like I said, it's an antibiotic. So is it gonna cure the pyometra or fix the pyometra? Probably not, but it's gonna help your dog for sure. You know, if your dog's got a fever going on, this is gonna help. It's gonna also make your dog want to eat his food instead of eating just regular kibble. The taste of the chicken is gonna help your dog want to eat. So with the garlic, guys, same thing, man. Just dice it up. Dice up the garlic, make it as small as possible. I put a whole head of garlic in there, guys. A lot of people say don't give him too much. I put a whole head, man. I had no problems with it, so this works, guys. You know, chop it up in tiny little pieces. The garlic's gonna probably take a little bit longer because it breaks apart. But chop it up in small little pieces as much as you can. And same with the chicken breast. Once that chicken breast, what you're gonna do, you're gonna put all this together. You're gonna add some water. And once you add some water, you're gonna boil it. You're gonna put the chicken breast in there, boil it all together. Once that chicken breast is boiled, guys, my bad, I don't want to cut my finger over here while I'm talking. But once that chicken breast is boiled, guys, you're gonna pull the chicken breast out, and you're also gonna chop the chicken breast in tiny pieces. You wanna wait till it boils first because it's easier to cut it to pieces like that. It's like you're shredding it. If you cut it now, you're gonna get a lot of blocky chunks. If you cut it after you boil it, it's gonna be easier to shred it into different little pieces. And the more you shred it, the easier it is for the dog to eat. And like I said, that way they're not mixing it up, separating it from the kibble, you know, because they're gonna try to separate it from the kibble and only eat the chicken. So you wanna mix it all up. Make sure you get small pieces of everything. Small pieces of garlic, small pieces of chicken. And I'll show you guys right now once I finish this up. I've got some inside the house that I've already cooked up. And I'm gonna feed it to these dogs. And I'm gonna show you guys how it works. But yeah, guys, these dogs love it. What I do, I mix it up with the kibble, and I feed him this. Give him this for about 3 days. That usually does the trick, and gets rid of the kennel cough. Normally 3 days, but if not, just go for about a week, man. Go for a week, and that'll do the trick. Okay, guys, so I've got the garlic cut up, and I've got the onion cut up. I'm gonna put it all in here. I'm gonna put the chicken breast in here, and I'm gonna put it to boil. Like I said, guys, this is for your common cold and your common kennel cough, you know, just basic stuff. Don't wanna, if your dog doesn't get healed from your kennel cough with this, then he's probably got bigger issues. You might wanna take him to the vet. After you're going to the vet, you're gonna get some antibiotics, amoxicillin, cephalexin, clavamox, or Baytril. Either one will do the trick, just depending on how bad the situation is. But yeah, guys, let's get to it. I'm gonna grab that chicken soup and I'm gonna feed my dogs. And one more thing for you guys. This is safe for pregnant dogs. Usually if I got a pregnant female that's got a kennel cough going on, I'd rather feed them this before giving them any antibiotics because this is more natural, guys. I trust this with pregnant dogs way more than I would any antibiotics. So I will try this first and then move on to antibiotics. Now puppies, can you feed it to small puppies? Yes, as long as they got teeth. Once they start eating, I think you're okay to feed them. If they ain't got no teeth, do not try to feed this to puppies who do not have no teeth. Don't be putting that thing in the tube feeding into that. You're gonna get stuck in their throat, you won't make a mess out of it. Their stomachs are not able to digest the chicken as fast either, so you don't want to feed it to puppies that do not have any teeth. I think if they have teeth, so about 6 to 8 weeks up, you can feed them, you know, 6 weeks and older. You can feed them this. But let me go grab that chicken and we'll get back to it. Okay, guys, so I've got the chicken here. I've got the bowls. Now Kinky already ate her kibble this morning. Belle has not. So I got Belle with some kibble. Kinky's not gonna get any kibble right now. She already ate her kibble this morning. But look, the chicken becomes way easier to shred once it's already been cooked. So look, you're just gonna chop it up in tiny pieces like this. Kind of just shred it as much as you can. Shred it. The more you shred it, the more you can mix it up with the kibble, and that way your dog eats it like that. This is actually chicken breast that I eat myself, guys. I'm eating chicken breast all the time. You can also give them a full chicken. It doesn't really have to be chicken breast. Chicken breast is probably the best. But you can give them chicken thighs, chicken legs. What I do when I'm feeding my whole dogs this is only for these 2 girls right now, so I don't need that much. When I'm feeding my whole yard, what I do is I grab a full chicken. You know, you can go to Kroger or Walmart, grab a full chicken, the one that has the legs, the wings and everything. You know, the neck. Put all that in there to boil and boil that whole chicken. But one thing I will say is do not feed your bullies the bones, man. Unless you got XL dogs, you can try it. I'm not suggesting it. Do not feed no bones to your dogs. If you're paying $10,000 or more for a bully, or even $1,000 or more for a bully, guys, I would not be risking my dog's life dying with a bone, or eating a bone, if I pay $1,000 or more for a dog. think about it, man. I've had dogs choke on bones and get close to dying, like regular dogs. Now, I'm not risking these bullies feeding them a bone, so do not feed your dogs no bones, guys. I do not suggest that, especially these smaller ones. The bigger ones, they might be able to get away with it a little bit more, but I do not recommend that, man. Do not feed them no bones, and let's get to it, guys. Look, I'm about to feed them, and try these out, guys, and let me know how it works. Like I said, for me, it works great. You give them a little bit of chicken, just mix it up in there. This is for Belle. You give them a little bit of the juice. Make sure it's cold, guys. Like, don't feed to them while it's super hot. You don't want your dog to burn itself. So this is for Belle. We're gonna feed her, and I'm gonna feed this to Kinky. We're gonna give some to Kinky, and like I said, guys, try this out at home. Let me know how it works for you guys, and this should do the trick, guys. This is my pretty little girl, Belle. She might not eat it in this cage because she might be a little bit shy, but we'll see. I think where the cage is moving around, she might be a little shy. She's a little nervous in there. But I'm gonna feed it to her in her big cage over there, and make sure she eats that. Kinky's over there eating. And guys, if y'all stay tuned all the way to the end, I got something to show you guys. This is probably the most important part of the video. Yesterday I went to Tractor Supply to buy some puppy shots, and some lady gave me this, man, and I loved it, man. To me, it was more important than anything, man. It's something that's kind of simple, you know, to the regular person, but to me, it means a whole lot, man. Like I said, if you stay tuned to the end and you see what I actually have in here, comment what it says, comment your name, and let me see. If somebody sees a comment, everybody else is gonna comment it. So I gotta say a few words about it. Maybe you can type that in there too. So say, smile, Jesus loves you. This is what it says. Smile, Jesus loves you. And here you go, guys. This is what it says. Smile, Jesus loves you. Here it is. That's what it is, man. Smile, Jesus loves you. I hope this focuses. But yeah, some lady at Tractor Supply gave me this. Like I said, if you guys stay tuned to the end, comment and let me know that you stay tuned to the end. I'm gonna write your names down, and in the future, when I got some giveaways, guys, I'm gonna be giving away merch, clothes, puppies, stuff credits, something, you know. But I'll make sure I look out for the people that have been looking out for me. Again, guys, this is Bully King's Henry. I hope this video helps you guys out. I hope this home remedy can help somebody out in the future. It's real common, but it goes a long way, guys. Again, this is Bully King's Henry. I'm out, baby.